All right. I almost missed Negative Approach tonight. If it hadn't have been for me sending a message to Vinyl Richie on one of his YouTube videos, I would have just stayed home and completely forgot that just down the road, Negative Approach were playing a show that I had a ticket to. So thank you, Vinyl Richie, because I texted him and said I was going to go see Negative Approach tomorrow night. And then I checked the date and I go, that's tonight, not tomorrow. You need to get in your car. In fact, I didn't even have time to remember to bring my phone to the show, so there's no footage of it, but there is this. I picked up this at the merch booth. I didn't have this record. And John Brannon autographed it for me. So every single Negative Approach record that I have is autographed by either him or him and some other band members, depending on who played on the record. Anyway, so thank you, Vinyl Richie, for responding to a comment that I made, because if you hadn't have done that, I would have just completely forgot about this show. All right. Hey, this is kind of interesting. And then after this, I'm going to get into the Jello Biafra stuff, and that's going to be like maybe even a 3-part video. Anyway, the Sex Pistols. Here is a book called 12 Days on the Road, and it is all about the Sex Pistols tour of America and all the hijinks that went on. And the reason why I'm mentioning those things is there were a bunch of shows that the Sex Pistols couldn't fulfill on their trip to America back in 1978 and 77, because Sid Vicious had some kind of arrest thing going and the passport didn't come through in time. But if you think that the Sex Pistols tour dates for America were just only in the South, no, they weren't. December 29th, 1977, Homestead, Pennsylvania, at the Leona Theater. December 31st, New Year's Eve, 1977, Chicago, Illinois, at the Ivanhoe Theater. January 1st, 1978, Cleveland, Ohio, at the Agora. January 3rd, 1978, Alexandria, Virginia, at the Alexandra Roller Rink. So, those were the Sex Pistols shows that never happened, and I guess all of them were sold out, and all those ticket holders had to get refunds because Sid Vicious was an idiot, and that's too bad. It would have killed me if I would have been one of the ticket holders, being all excited to see the Sex Pistols in, I don't know, Cleveland, Ohio, and show canceled. Anyway, that's just a little factoid about the Sex Pistols. All right, that's the end of this video. Thank you, Vinyl Richie, for the response. Man, I'm getting forgetful.